4th show. This is a quick tour. It's just like a little teaser, because we're not going to be doing the full tour till the spring, and it would have been too long of a wait, so we wanted to get some dates in before Christmas. Those shows that we did in April were just because we were sitting at home, for a year and a half waiting to start the record, and we were getting antsy. We wanted to play for the people, and we had some offers to do some shows in Europe while, right before starting the record. And, we're a live band. We don't want to sit at home writing for a year and a half. We got to play. And we did some one-off shows in America, so we decided to do some one-offs in Europe as well. And that was a great thing to show the record company, because I know the record company and a lot of the industry people said, oh, well, they don't have a new album out, whatever. And meanwhile, every one of those shows was sold out, and it proved that our audience really is devoted enough to come out and sell out our shows, whether or not there's a new hit single or a new hit album. It's the type of fan base that we've developed over the years, which is like the ultimate fans.
Just the kind of man you hear about, who leaves his family for an easy out. They never saw the signs, he never said a word. He couldn't take another day. Carry me to the shoreline, bury me in the sand, walk me across the water, and maybe you'll understand. Once the stone you're crawling under is lifted off your shoulders, once the cloud that's raining over your head disappears, the noise that you'll hear is the crashing down of hollow years. She's not the kind of girl you hear about. She'll never want another, she'll never be without. She'll give you all the signs, she'll tell you everything, then turn around and walk away. Carry me to the shoreline, bury me in the sand, walk me across the water, and maybe you'll understand. Once the stone you're crawling under is lifted off your shoulders, once the cloud that's raining over your head disappears, the noise that you'll hear is the
I think it's just reflective of us becoming better at writing songs. Because I mean, whether it's in a progressive format or more poppy, you want people to be into it. You don't want it to be difficult for them to get into it, whether the song's 12 minutes long or 3 minutes. So I think that's just like I said, it's reflective of us just becoming better songwriters and kind of getting to the point, focusing in on what grooves, what's catchy, and then of course making it our own in our own style. The most we can do as a group is when we get together and we write something, we make it our best work. We put our best foot forward, and this record is for us our best work. And I think no matter what you come out with, there's going to be criticism because I guess you can't make everybody happy. And the thing is, this is a band who'll have a long career, so I'm sure sooner or later there'll be something that other people will catch onto or like better than others. And like I said, the most we can do is do our best work, get better at what we do, and that's what we did here.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, we want to sell records. We want to have as many fans as possible. I mean, this is what we do for a living, and in order to continue to make records for a living, we have to sell them, and we're not going to do it at the expense of the integrity of the music, because we feel everything that's on this album has integrity, and we're proud of every single song on the album. But the fact of the matter is, we want to be as successful as possible. What's the crime in that,
think it's our responsibility to change. You know, I mean, that's what keeps it interesting, like to work together, because there's no way if we were all just listening to the same things we listened to when we were 19 that we'd really grow as players and songwriters. I think it's like when you listen to music from around the world and you get this diversified bunch of guys together and you put it together, that's what makes Dream Theater. We're like a melting pot, musical melting pot.
As far as the progressive music scene, it's never gone anywhere. It's always been here. It's just not in the mainstream public eye. And it's different here in Europe. In America, America is so backwards right now and so trendy that what you see, on TV or in the big magazines doesn't necessarily reflect what all the kids on the street are listening to. But here in Europe, it seems that there's been an audience for this type of music forever, and it's never gone away, and it's never gotten smaller. In fact, it's only gotten bigger. And luckily, like a band like ours has the opportunity to bring it into a more mainstream perception.
Daybreak at the bottom of a lake, it's 100 degrees again, and I won't get out till I figure it out. But I can't believe. So you tell me, trust me, I can trust you. Just let me show you. But I gotta work it out in a shadow of doubt, 'cause I don't know what I can do. Do it fine, but don't waste my time. Tell me what it is you wanna say. Are you sitting here when you just left me in the hurt? I've been out the rain all day. So you tell me, trust me, I can trust you as far as I can go, yeah. And I'm trying to get out of the shadow of doubt, 'cause I don't know if I know you. Come on, boy! Gotten used to being a soul destroyed. She comes in apparently to fill the void. All dogs need a leash, and at least I'll forget it. And she would never hurt me, though she's never said it. But I'm not gonna ask her today. I don't wanna scare her away. No.